Okay, so now we have deactivated all the plugins. So now this is the main website, and I will be migrating it here to demo1. This subdomain. So just for this tutorial, I'm migrating my original website to a subdomain. So this is where we will host our new website. This is the old URL, and this is the new website URL. So first thing what we will need to do is go to the control panel of your website. So first I will log into the control panel. Okay, this is the control panel of your new host that you want to log in. If you're migrating to a new website, migrate to a new server, log into your new host cPanel. Okay, so now after going there, go to the file manager and locate the public HTML folder. So for demo purposes, I have created this folder, demo, and here I will upload all the two backup package files we just created. Okay, so click on upload and then select the backup files, and I've saved it in downloads here. Okay, so select the select the zip file. You can also use a FTP uploader if you want, but I prefer to just simply use it directly, upload it directly from the cPanel. So depending upon your preference, you can use either method to upload these files. Okay, so I'm having a bit issue with my internet connection, so the upload speed is quite slow. And yeah, so make sure that this is the new host where you are uploading this backup package files. And so the upload is complete. Now I will click on go back to the file manager, and here you can see both these files have been uploaded completely. And what we need to do is access the installer.php file. So go to the new domain and just type /installer.php. This should be the new domain where you want the new website. So just after when you go to the installer.php, this page should open, and then what you have to do is just check that all the tests it has passed. So, and here you can see some more advanced options. You don't have to check it, just click take the I have read terms and condition, click next, and then this will extract the archive files. And now we are at step 2. We will need to have a database. So what I like to do is create a new database. So for that I will go to cPanel, and if you're using any different panel, please other than cPanel, please let me know in the comments, and I will give you instruction how to create database in your different panel. If you're using cPanel, please just follow the on-screen instructions. First I will create a new user, and then I will create a new database. So what I'll do is just demo.user, and I will just generate a new password. Okay, sorry, I forgot to save it. Make sure that before using the password you save it in a notepad somewhere safe. So now first I will copy it and save it in a notepad. Okay, we will need to use this password in the next step, and then click on create user and then go back. Sorry if this tutorial is a bit too fast. Please let me know in the comments if I should make this tutorial a bit slow. So then add this user to the database and grant it all privileges. So before doing that, what I will do is copy paste the database user and password information here. So this is the user I just created, and this is the database. So database I didn't. Okay, so from here you can get the database and user, just copy paste it exactly like this. So Okay, and then copy the password. You can just paste the password here. Okay, so now I will click on make changes and grant it all privileges, and you should see the success message after granting it all privileges. Now what we have to do is test the database if the username credentials is working, and you should see this pass and good, and then click on next and then click on OK. So from here, this is the website title. It will grab this from the backup folder. If you want, you can change it, but I would not recommend it. You can change it after migrating your website from the WordPress dashboard. So I think that is a much better way to do it. So I will not change anything here. Just keep everything at default unless you see there's something wrong written here. Okay, and if you want to replace more URLs, you will have to buy the Duplicate Pro version. So if you want to buy the Duplicate Pro version, please check the link in the description for a discount. And if there any discount, it will be in the link in the description. So here you can see all the database tables, and if you would suggest you to not make any changes. I'm just showing you for the tutorial purpose. And if you want, you can select to deactivate, not activate some plugins, but I would suggest you to not do it. And if you don't want to activate all plugins, deactivate it before creating your package and use it only if there's no other way to do it. So after that, click on next again, and then we'll reach step 3. After step 3, the step 4. Okay, so our migration is complete, and here you can see test site step 4. Okay, so it's done. Here you can see file note. If there are any errors, this will show here which error, and you should ideally see all the green. There are no errors for me, so no errors in database, no errors in search, and everything is good. So from here, what you have to first will check the front end of our new website, and see from here. And initially I showed you this one, there was a text message here on this website, and now you can see we have successfully migrated our website. This is the old website, and we have successfully duplicated it, migrated it to our new domain, demo1. You can see in both websites exactly same and work normally. And from here you can compare the config.php file, and if this is the original on the left, on right the new config.php file. And similarly you can compare the htxs files, new and original. And if you want to make any changes, or if you want anything from your old htxs file, you can just copy it and go to cpanel file manager and edit it and add that to your new htxs file. So first I will click on reload, and here you can see all the WordPress files. Okay, so just click on this, and if you want, you can replace it. Okay, but you should know what you're doing, only then you do it. And if you want any help, please let me know in the comments. If I will have time, I will help you. So if you are unable to do it yourself, please let me know in the comments, and I will try to help you. So what I do not need to copy this file. So okay, so now let's check the admin area. Okay, just click on I'm not a robot verification, and then enter your old password, username, password. This will be same for both new and old site. Okay, so now after logging, we have successfully logged into the WordPress dashboard, and you should see that installer has installer file cleanup ran and deleted all the files. Please make sure that you delete all the backup package files, else this can be a very major security issue for you, as anyone may be able to download these files, and this contains all your website data. So please go to the cPanel file manager, reload it, and make sure that all the backup files are not accessible on the web. So now I will just check the dashboard and see that everything is working perfectly on our new migrated website. And you can see this exactly the same, and there are no errors or anything. Everything is working perfectly fine. We just check the front end of the website, and all the images are loading properly, and everything is fine. All the image URLs will be replaced. And sorry, I forgot to show you that, but usually all the image URLs are fixed. So